Alright, check this out. People are amazing. Like the minds behind this US firm. Introducing the Marauder, a massive 150-foot, 90,000 payload drone ship. I mean, only on this planet, right? Hello and welcome back once again to another episode of Focus. And thanks for joining once again. But that's not the only thing. They've got another 3 drones. And I mean, they're incredible. But that's for the thoughts and facts. So stay tuned. As always, this US firm unveils an 150-foot monster drone ship with a 90,000-pound payload and a 4,000-mile range. The autonomous ship is designed to travel up to 3,500 nautical miles or loiter for 30-plus days, depending on mission requirements. Texas-based US firm Saronic Technologies has unveiled a 150-foot medium unmanned surface vessel, or what they like to call the MUSV, known as the Marauder. The announcement came as the company announced the acquisition of Gulfcraft, a Louisiana-based shipbuilder, to accelerate its growth into autonomous shipbuilding. Through this acquisition, Saronic said it has gained a strategically located shipyard on the Gulf Coast that will serve as the prototyping and production hub for its MUSV fleet. The Marauder MUSV. The Marauder is purpose-built to support various missions for the US, its allies, and commercial customers. With a payload capacity of 40 metric tons, the autonomous ship is designed to travel up to 3,500 miles or loiter around for 30-plus days, as we already mentioned, depending on mission requirements, Saronic said in a press release. The MUSV can travel at speeds of 12 knots while cruising or 18 knots in burst mode. According to the company, Marauder will provide a comprehensive capability at a fraction of the cost of legacy manned solutions. Marauder is designed to be fully unmanned and will integrate the same proven autonomy stack used across Saronic's existing family of autonomous surface vessels, or its ASVs. The vessel incorporates Saronic's vertically integrated approach, disciplined engineering philosophy, and a strong domestic supplier network, delivering 50 unmanned ships per year. The acquisition of Gulfcraft adds nearly 100 acres to Saronic's footprint, supporting immediate MUSV development, production, and capacity for significant expansion. Saronic plans to invest more than $250 million directly into the shipyard, encompassing large facility upgrades that will enable it to apply its first principles approach to shipbuilding. This approach modernizing infrastructure, acquiring new machinery, and updating the facilities while focusing on building a production system engineered for speed, scalability, and quality. These upgrades will support a rapid capacity ramp-up, enabling Saronic to deliver up to 50 unmanned ships annually. Louisiana is home to a robust maritime and defense industrial base. Saronic's investment furthers the state's position as a leader in the production of unmanned vessels, which are critical for the success of future Department of Defense missions, said Congressman Clay Higgins, Louisiana's 3rd District. The investment of Saronic in Louisiana's shipbuilding industry will grow our economy, create high-quality jobs, and bolster America's maritime strength, said the Honorable Mike Johnson, RLA, Speaker of the House. Trump's massive shipbuilding dream. The acquisition of Saronic comes as President Donald Trump signed an executive order to boost the American shipbuilding industry, which has fallen behind China's production levels. The executive order emphasizes strengthening commercial shipbuilding and the maritime workforce. This reflects concerns raised by defense leaders in the industry. U.S. lawmakers, however, from both parties have warned about China's growing declining readiness of the U.S. Navy. Senators Mark Kelly and Democrat Todd Young, a Republican, supported the executive order and plan to reintroduce their bipartisan bill to help revitalize the industry. The order tells the U.S. Trade Representative to move forward with a proposal to charge high docking fees at U.S. ports for ships that are part of a fleet with Chinese-built or Chinese-flagged vessels. Allies will likely be encouraged to do the same. However, the proposed port fees have received strong backlash from exporters, trade groups, and U.S. ship operators. They warn this could disrupt supply chains, lead to job losses in port cities, and cause inflation. The order needs to be finalized by April 17th, which has already passed, so I'll keep you updated on that. But it highlights how much a technology like this or a ship of this capacity is actually or could actually be needed now or in the near future. But as I always like to say, Earth is an amazing place, not just the people, not just the places, but what we have done with it, what we can do with it, and what we have yet still to do with it. As always, thanks for joining for another episode of Focus. If you got time, stick around for the thoughts and facts. But if you think this is amazing, I mean, you should see what China has made. And I mean, it's incredible. But that's for the next episode. As always, take care. Have a great day. But as always, if you're still here, thanks for sticking around for the thoughts and facts. And as I like to say, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty fast. So in the grand scale of it all, what's a few moments of your time? But as always, as I like to say, I appreciate every single moment. So, getting into it, I start with the facts and I take you through my thoughts. But to begin with, I think we'll just start with Saronic, tell you a little bit more about them. Redefining maritime superiority, providing naval and maritime forces with the most intelligent autonomous surface vessels available. Their capabilities: our autonomous surface vessels enhance awareness, extend reach, and improve survivability. Their launch: dispatch from small craft, fleet assets, beachheads or airdrops. Maneuvering: navigate the environment with adaptive path planning. Perceive: identify and track targets with passive sensors, advanced algorithms, and significant edge compute. Communicate: leverage resilient multi-channel communications to enable manned and unmanned teaming in contested environments. Interesting. Deliver user-defined effects with diverse payload integrations. Enable, complement existing CONOPs, or facilitate novel maritime engagements or recovery. Flexible, adapt to mission-specific requirements. And their mission statement. Let's go for that. We're redefining maritime superiority. In an increasingly complex and competitive global security environment, it is essential that the United States and allied nations utilize the most effective and advanced technological tools available. Through improved sensors and surveillance systems, advanced communication technologies, and enhanced situational awareness tools, we enable military command to better detect, track, and respond to potential threats in the maritime domain. By providing naval and maritime forces with the most intelligent autonomous surface vessels available, we directly increase their ability to address the emerging challenges of the future and revolutionize the future of naval warfare. And I'll get there eventually, but that's what I want to talk about. I mean, this is incredible. But as I said, they have another 3 vessels. Incredible, if you ask me, as always. So their other models combine the best-in-class hardware, software, and artificial intelligence to accomplish the nation's most critical maritime missions. Get this one, the Spyglass. The description: the Spyglass is a is a 6 vessel equipped with advanced sensors and a configurable payload bay to enhance domain awareness and deliver diverse effects in contested waters. It is designed for tactical deployment alone or in collaborative swarms via at-sea launch and recovery from expeditionary craft. So basically, this is like the scout ship. Really interesting. 30 nautical miles range, 20 knots top speed, and a total payload of 40 pounds. And get this next one, I like it, the Cutlass. It's a 14-foot vessel designed to transit significant distances with increased payload capacity, built to perform critical roles for the joint forces, including deployable loitering munitions, connecting communication nodes in adaptive C2 networks, and identifying, classifying, and tracking other surface craft. With a 300 nautical mile range and 20 knot top speed, and with this one, 200-pound payload. And this one, even more interesting, the Crosshair. The Crosshair is a 24-foot vessel built to satisfy urgent and impactful operational requirements for naval and maritime forces. The largest and most powerful ASAV in Saronics family, until the Marauder, of systems. Crosshair features an open modular architecture that enables rapid integration of diverse payloads, sensors, and systems, autonomous capabilities to respond or deter threats, and the capacity to be rapidly produced at scale. 1,000 nautical mile range, 35 plus knots top speed, and 1,000-pound payload. Now, just so we're clear, this is a military, developer, manufacturer. So these vessels have a primarily military function. So we all know what the payloads would stand for. It's how much ammunition in regards to whatever weapons they would be carrying. And I mean, all of these are quite interesting. I hate to go there, but on a military scale, on a maritime, naval, this technology can literally change the face of naval engagements. I mean, no longer will captains or sailors literally have to risk their lives at sea. No longer will how could I say it? Captains truly be needed? Would that make sense to say? I mean, because imagine it. If you see this technology actually kicks off, what will actually be transpiring is someone is going to be sitting down behind a computer screen, or maybe quite a few of them, with a tactical heads-up display. You know, how do they call it? Eagle-eye display, you know, and they will be controlling it like a video game. Just let that sink in for a second. Exactly like a video game. Yes, you'll have a live feed to show you, you know, exactly what's happening, but the majority of what you're going to be doing, the interface you're going to be using, is going to look pretty much like a video game. An old school video game, not much like the modern ones everyone's so accustomed to or acquainted with, but it would look very much like a video game. I think war games has always shown my age, but you know what I mean. But what I want to talk about is how this could actually save or help people on a commercial and even on a disaster scale. The Marauder itself, if you have the time, I urge you to check it out. As always, I'll drop the links to the article and to the company itself, so you got all the information you need. But if you check out the picture, it shows that this Marauder, the latest in their ASVs, is capable of transporting at least 2 containers, like, you know, container trucks, like, you see, they call it 14-wheelers, long trailers, shipping containers. With me? All right. So it can carry at least 2 of those. So now imagine, let's say, Haiti, for example, the amount of issues going on, not to mention generally. Let's take it way back to the earthquake. Yeah? I know there was a more recent one, yes, but I'm just using this as an example. So just bear with me. Let's take it back to the earthquake. When that happened, getting supplies in or onto the country was pretty difficult. Now, having a, 1,000-foot shipping container or freighter try to transport cargo to a tiny island isn't exactly ideal. But if you manage to get it to a neighboring island, unloaded at least the 1 or 2 containers that would have been of, urgent need, you would be able to get them onto that little vessel and deploy them quite quickly to any affected area. I mean, yes, it's got a limited operating range, and I say that in the grand scale of it all because our planet is pretty vast and the ocean is even more. So if you had them strategically placed, in, let's say, high shipping routes, or let's say next to or near to populated areas, they would provide immediate or quicker relief to, islands, coastlines of affected areas. Even on larger continents like America, it could be used to transport cargo up the coastline. If, let's say, there's a snowstorm, the roads are completely covered, or if, let's say, a tornado just passed through, obviously infrastructure would be more or less nearly destroyed in many places. Hats out to the recent tornadoes that hit out, and not to all the people who survived, as always. But it's for the fact that this wouldn't put anyone at risk even in those disaster situations or those relief situations. I mean, depending on how versatile, rugged, and how much it can actually endure. If, let's say, in the event of an earthquake, one of these could be deployed, or a few of them could be deployed, despite of the tsunami warnings, meaning using AI, using, let's say, the spyglass, they would be able to detect sea level rises, they would be able to detect whether or not the ocean, basically, they would be able to detect whether or not the oncoming or ensuing tsunami has left or still has to happen. They could follow behind. I know it might seem a little dangerous, but like I said, AI, I don't put that much faith into it, but I do have faith in it. And I believe it could be used to navigate and, arrive, if anything, at least a few moments after the terror. But, as always, as I like to say, our history is pretty vast and we're making it pretty fast. And I don't like to take up too much of your time, but as always, I appreciate every moment. But like I mentioned, China actually built something even more incredible. But that's for another episode. As I like to say, carpe diem. Let no one destroy your zen. Let no one destroy your peace. And if you're not have a great day. And if you're not having one, there's still plenty of time to make it happen. As always, for links to the articles, check out the show notes for more stories like these. Check out future episodes. As always, if you like what you hear, leave a follow, leave a like, leave a comment. Take care, as always. See ya.